What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel, and for my final Valentine's Day set of the year. As always, I want to ask if you like this video to please give me a like and consider subscribing. As I've mentioned before, I won Madame Glam's giveaway on their live stream, and so I finally got the rest of the colors that I did not have before, so I'm going to be using those for today's set. I have Love Energy, Moonchild, and Synergy, and then I'm also going to be using Supernova Love, which I had from last time. I know I say this every time, but this is going to be a really easy set, and I mean it. I don't really think I do anything difficult because I am still new to doing nails, so I'd like to say that the sets that I do are beginner friendly. As you can see, I already did the thumb. As always, I like to post that on my Instagram as a reel, and then I also post it here as a YouTube short, so go there if you want to check that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply 2 coats of Moonchild on the index, middle, and pinky fingers, and then I'm going to apply 2 coats of Synergy on the ring finger. I'll also make sure to cure for 30 seconds after each coat as well. And just so you know, I do have a code with Madame Glam if you are interested in these products. I will have it listed here on the screen and in the description as always. It will save you 40% off your entire order, so go check them out. Moving on, I want to mention here I showed that I used the colors Synergy and Moonchild. I didn't actually use Moonchild, I held up the wrong color. I went in with Synergy and Love Energy for this step. And I just placed a little bit of each color on the palette here because you're really not going to need a lot. I'm also going to take some Blooming Gel. This one's from Modelones. I got mine on Amazon. Again, all the products will be listed below. And I like to add a generous amount on each nail. That way the gels are able to spread a lot easier. And if you're not familiar with using Blooming Gel, you're going to apply it, but you're not going to cure it. Okay, so I'm taking a pretty large dotting tool and I'm going to be alternating Love Energy and Synergy down along the nail. You can choose however you want your design to look or how perfect you want it to be. It's up to you. And then I'm going to just take the smaller side of the dotting tool and I am going to draw a line straight through. It is as simple as that. I've been seeing these type of designs on Instagram a lot lately, and so that's kind of what inspired this set today. Once you get a design you're happy with, make sure to cure that for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to be taking another dotting tool and some Supernova Love and just applying 3 dots along each, I guess, petal? I don't know what you would call it. And then I'll cure that for 30 seconds and move on to the next nail. Again, just have fun with it and experiment with different designs until you find what you like. As this is going on, I just want to say I cannot wait until next month's collection. I hope there are lots of greens. I keep thinking about it. I don't know, maybe they're gonna name the collection House of Luck this time. We'll see. All I want to say is that I am so excited to see what they're gonna come out with. For this nail here, I added a little bit too much blooming gel. So once I finished adding my patterns, I went in with a lint-free wipe and then I just kind of dabbed off the extra from the sides. For this last nail, I kind of wanted to make it like a heart. You can kind of see it if you knew what it was, but you know, I still really like the way it looked, and I really like the way Supernova Love kind of dispersed along this nail. I thought that was really pretty. Oh, and like I said, I'm using Supernova Love, and then I'm using Moonchild with it. Once I finished all those nails, I'm going to take a matte top coat. This one is from Amazon as well. I'm going to apply that on all the nails and cure that for 60 seconds. I really don't do that many matte nail sets, and so I wanted to do it with this one, and I think it looks so good. Last step, I'm going to take a non-white top coat from Seaweed Gel, and I'm going to take some on a dotting tool and only apply it on top of Supernova Love. I want those to remain shiny. And that is it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this last Valentine set for the year. If you do, please give me a like and consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you who have followed me already. Yeah, so thank you again for your time. I always appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.